Here we go.
Just like waist deep.
Oh, so I'm getting ready to go for a run with Lee here in just a little bit. We're gonna go hit the trails for a few miles. Gonna go take out the Salomon Ultra Glide. Huge thanks to Salomon for sending these. Excited to try these out. I've heard great things about the Ultra Glide. So I've already done like one run in them, just real short around my trails here, but we're gonna go do about 2 hours today. We'll see how they are. I want to actually weigh these, so I haven't weighed them yet before I get them any dirtier. So the Ultra Glide is 313 grams or 11 ounces in a men's size 11. So it does have a little bit of dirt on it, but that should be pretty accurate. So, you know, definitely not a lightweight shoe, but not bad. Also, I wanted to quickly talk about this awesome shirt. So I am debuting some new merchandise. I wanted to come up with something that was more, maybe more appealing to a broader crowd. So yeah, this is what I got here. It's awesome. Just a couple of mountain peaks, some trees, do hard things. And then in the bottom just says, you know, at UltraTrailSteven. On the back, just has the web address to the YouTube channel you can check out there. Check it out. I've got a lot of cool different colors and things available in this. You can take a look and see. But then also debuting another really cool merch. It's going to be coffee cups. And this is a different coffee cup. You take a look. It said, I mean, we're all runners. We all deal with this, you know, no matter if we're on the road, trail, ultras, doesn't matter. Coffee, poop, run, repeat as needed. So I thought that was hilarious, and I was like, you know what, I would totally actually buy that and drink out of it, even if it wasn't my cup. So yeah, check it out. Go order something from the store, you know, support the channel, be much appreciated. But it's just I love the coffee cups and this design. It's kind of subtle, not so in your face, and I think it's just a really cool design. So yeah, check it out. Down below in the description is a link to go to the store, maybe order something. And also I wanted to talk about more stuff. Ultimate Direction sent me the, this is the Race Vest 5.0. So I'm gonna test that out today on the run, even though it's not a race. I'm just gonna test it out, see how it does, you know, for a shorter run, and holds the GoPro and all. So I'm excited about that. It's a stylish looking vest. Take a look at that. Came with the 2 bottles, which is really nice. Yeah, so I'll get a full review on this here in just a little bit. Really excited to use this. And then I won't use it today, but Ultimate Direction also sent, these are the Ultra Flip gloves. So the cool thing with these is they are like regular fingered gloves. Let me put one on here. Regular fingered gloves like that, but the flip part, they have this part that comes out here that's like water and wind resistant. So you can stick your hands in there and really get a lot of extra warmth as you're running. I mean, I hear people say, I haven't used them, but people say this actually works awesome. You know, you all know my hands and how they get cold, so these should be really cool. It's not gonna be cold enough today to test them, but I'll get them tested here soon. And then finally, Ultimate Direction also sent this big jacket. This is the Ventro jacket. Let's open it up here quickly. So yes, this is the Ventro jacket. It's a, you know, it's a thicker jacket, so this is for the really cold days, basically, is kind of what I imagine. But it's got vents right here in the top, has good sized pockets on the side there, vents in the underarm, which will be fantastic. Long sleeves, it looks like, with a nice thumb hole. An interesting hood, so a nice hood within a really good, I mean, look at the vent in the back. It's a Ventro. Pretty cool. A nice vents in the back. Yeah, man, this is pretty darn awesome. I'm excited to try this out too. Again, obviously, way too warm today to go test it. I mean, it's like, I think in the 60s out there. So that'd be way too warm. Let's just try this on here and see what it feels like. Well, that's nice. The sleeves are long, which is nice. They're not short. That's one thing being a taller guy I deal with. So yeah, the sleeves, man, those come down nice. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, that's awesome. So that's not a thumb hole. I thought that was a thumb hole. So these are longer, and this part here can fold down over top of your hand. So let's say you're running, maybe you forgot your gloves and your hands get cold. Boom. That's stinking awesome, and that's ingenious. I love that. Way to innovate, Ultimate Direction. So huge thank you, Ultimate Direction. This is awesome. Super cool stuff. I'm excited to test it all out. I'm definitely going to get a lot of good use out of the vest and the gloves. Hopefully the jacket too as it gets cold. Probably when I go to the Smokies some in the winter. I'll definitely need that up top because that'll be really cold up there. So Definitely. Thank you, Ultimate Direction. Thank you, Salomon, for sending the shoes. All right, today we're also going to test out the Vertix 2. Going to compare it to my Apex Pro sitting over there, see how they work. Going to go in some areas where, you know, I kind of lose GPS signal sometimes. So we'll see how this does with the dual frequency. All right, let's go run. All right, made it to Middle Creek. Getting ready to go run. I got the Vertix on this arm. Got a course loaded, so we'll check the navigation on that. Apex Pro on this wrist, so we'll compare the GPS with the dual frequency, see how it works. Hopefully better. Test out the vest. This is the Ultimate Direction race vest I told you about right there. And the Ultra Glides. And Lee. All right, let's go run. So I'm up in this cave here, and so far neither the Vertix 2 or the Apex Pro has lost GPS signal. Still, both of them are tracking pretty good. So the trail is very slippery. So we reached the swampy area and the bridge is completely washed away. So we're gonna test the Salomon Ultra Glides and see how they dry. Holy crap, that's pretty deep right there, dude. Oh man. Here we go.
That's like waist deep.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
that's like that's swimming deep.
oh, it feels good though.
Oh.
Woo! Go ahead, Lee.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Oh, watch out for these here. Oh. All right. So much for keeping the feet dry. And the waist. Yeah, that was literally almost to my waist.
That was my waist.
That was definitely nut deep. It is raining now. Feels great, but it's getting dark early too. Woo! Man. Oh wow. Man, this place is really cool. Water, this awesome cave, or rock house. We gotta cross the water at least twice. Woo, that feels good. ultra glides are doing great in the rain. Supposed to do what?
This should be able to like fall in.
We are on the island. I think it's just a very small little loop. Really cool network of trails here though at Pickett State Park once you actually get out and explore them. More than you think. Come to Pickett State Park and get you a cool cabin. These are nice looking. We decided to deviate course a little bit. Come see what this is. We got no idea. So we think it's a water tower. Water. Interestingly enough, the Vertix 2 is showing about 2/10 of a mile distance shorter than the Apex Pro. But I've got 1,700 feet of elevation gain on the Vertix 2. 1329 on the Apex Pro. So I don't know what's up there. And this vest, Ultimate Direction Race Vest 5.0, it's feeling pretty good. It's gonna take a while to lock it in. You find out where it fits well on me. But that's not the vest, that's me, I just gotta adjust it. And the shoes feel great. Even with the wet feet, they've been just awesome. All right, that was a great run. We had a good time. It was a little over 2 hours. 12-ish miles, depending on which watch. I ended up about 2/10 of a mile further on the Apex Pro versus the Vertix 2, which is really interesting, but 400 feet of elevation difference between the Vertix 2 and the Apex Pro, which is just very odd. But yeah, great run. So I'm gonna dry off, so I'm soaking wet now. We got poured on. It was a lot of fun. Good to be on trails again. So yeah, thanks for watching. Why don't you check out the No Business 100 video. It's gonna be on your screen over here. It's a lot of these same trails out here. But yeah, and I'll see you on the next one. What is that there, eh? What's all this? What's all this? Oh, okay, just pull it like that. I wasn't using my strong hands. Woo, 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 woo.